Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Sorry guys, it takes a lot of time to organise a video. I'm glad to be back, but it's not easy, guys. I've got to do things slow. So I'll just try and organise myself, and I'm going to show you what we're going to make. And we're going to make these. I've already made two. I've made these over the last couple of days, and I think they're cute. Up to tips and tricks I'll share with you. Also, I'll mention whoever I got stuff from. Now I can't put it in. What happened? These are cute as, guys. I love them. They're the weight slip envelopes, and we're going to decorate them and make them look cute. I'm going to make 4 because my aim is to sort of do a little bit of journaling each day. They want me to, because I'm pretty isolated here, and I haven't really, because we moved 2 hours away from our original hometown, I haven't got friends close by. So luckily I can do some junking, you know, for 20 minutes a day or whatever. I don't know what's that. Oh, tissue. Yeah, so I was thinking if we do these, you can start putting these in your, what's that journal called? Hoarder's book. Because it's cute for a hoardy book, you know, and it's something I actually like. So I'm going to probably put this one in because I like it. But yeah, I'll get on with it and explain to you how I made them too. I aim to make 2, but I'll only get through 1 today. Now, what I did with this is peeled it open. I could have steamed it, I suppose, but I'm just not up to doing that. Like, to me, I've got to find shortcuts, guys. So first of all, when you start this, you need to ink it. And I use a glue stick. I always have my trusty mat gluing with a glue stick, because first of all, I always glue with a glue stick. I like the darker ones better than the light colour, but then I haven't seen a light coloured one finished. But I thought I'd do a dark one. And what I'll do, I'll get the scissors. And what I do, I don't use the whole lot. And if you don't know how to get tissue off, and I like to get rid of a little bit of that away, because I don't want it to be, I want the flowers to be sort of showing. So what I do, I close it off. Like so. I should have did that before I started. Just so it doesn't hold me up. It's pretty hard, guys, I'm telling you. For me, put it the right way up. Don't have to really, but I will. And I use this glue stick. Alright, and I use a medium on top. I always use a glue stick. It doesn't matter which glue stick. You can use, pick one. Well, actually, this is my favourite. But I wanted to try this one. This one's expensive, though. That's $4. That's probably $15. Expensive, but it does adhere fabric beautifully and stuff like that. So I'm not going to falter, right? So I do this. And I like these mats, right, because I just wipe them with the baby wipes. I do go through a bit of baby wipes, but anyway, it's all good. And because I sew around my stuff, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to, oops. I want to be careful because there's some crunchy bits there from when I glued the last one. And I don't want it to be... And I don't worry because I just trim around it, right? I just trim around it when I'm done. When it's done sticking. And it doesn't bubble with the glue stick. That's what I like it. I used to use a roller. Because when I do it with a medium, I find it gets holy. And it did then too. I was too harsh on it. But it's all right. It's all good. And I don't want it to stick to the back because I'm going to do something different to the back. But I will just trim what I can. And then what I'll do is, I hope you can see. I can't keep getting up, guys. I need to use the crutch and it's just hard. Is there anybody around that's got bone disease, you know, severe osteoporosis? Mine's severe and medication ain't working for me. I'm on daily injections at the moment and on a 6 monthly one, which is I've been on for the 6 monthly one. I was actually on that for 6 years. No, not 6 years, what am I saying? 10 years. So I've had osteoporosis since my early 50s. Anyway, guys, the thing is, I'm not my bones aren't healing. I've got such a bad hip. They're not sure about my hip, whether this injection will make a difference. They reckon it probably only my bones. And I always might keep my brush moist before I add the gel medium to the top. There's all types of gel mediums. It doesn't matter which one you use. There it is. And now we just put that aside to dry. And it doesn't normally take long. Just don't overdo it. Back in water, put me gel. I use this one, right? It's lasted me for years, this one. And just always wipe the edges with wet one. I didn't do it that time, but I'll be using it again. So this one's a peso, chroma, whatever, but you can get it off, what's it called? Just put that aside. From Amazon. So, okay, I've already got one that I use the Big Shot. Now, before you put light, because I wanted to try a light one, before you do a light one, and that one wasn't tea dyed, this one is. These were done years ago. I haven't done no tea dyeing in years. See, there's a light one. And see there, I didn't ink the edges before I did it. I don't know if the inking, you can use any ink, you can use this one. I don't really care what ink I use to edge with. Oh yeah, it still works. But I inked around the edges with that one before I did it. And it needs a bit of trimming. But what I like about this one, you can see the writing. And you can with this one too. So, I'll put that aside. Let's re-ink this one, because I think I'm going to like it with this colour ink. Oh, it's very nice. I think I hear my son coming with my grandson. I can hear them outside. I live on a farm, guys. Most of you know that. So it does isolate me. My puppy's in here and he's hearing them. And he's thinking, oh, beauty. Someone's coming to play with me. He barks if he wants to go outside, but it's cold today. And in here, because the craft room's been sorted for my needs, it's making life easier. But this puppy makes it hard for me because it's very cold and he'll want to go outside. Now, this puppy's 8 months old, guys. Okay, now, I use this very thin glossy stuff. Now, I put that through the Big Shot, okay? See, I knew he'd bark. Just hang on a minute, guys. I have to let him out, I think. Puppy, go in bed. I'll see if he'll go into bed. He's just hearing people. And so I measure what I need and I cut. And don't need a lot. So I'll only cut what I need. There. So it's real thin, but then there's, if you haven't got that, you can actually go and buy these, laminated pouch. And these work too. I have used them before. I'll just see which side there. You just cut it. Hang on a minute. I think Puppy, don't. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit shaky too. So you can cut it down the middle. And see, and you can use them. And just use your fabric glue. Actually, we'll use that because we know what it looks like with that. Put that aside for the next one. And I might have to use fabric glue. Oh, first of all, I like stamping inside it. Now, see, I knew I forgot something. Puppy's distracting me. And I'm using this big stamp, and then I'll just watch it. And I'm not using all of it. I'm just using parts of it. And like I said, when I stamp this, I make sure I just cover where it's seen. And it just covers it up, guys, you know, makes it look good. So then I turn it over. And I was going to fold it, but I better not because it'll double. And you don't have to tea dye when you use this. You get me what I mean? So this is why it's good to have tips and tricks in your videos, you know, to make life easier for newbies, you know, because they don't know. And you can use any stamp. You don't have to use... Puppy, stop it. You're hearing somebody. There. And see what we've done? Oh, I better do... Oh, I know what's wrong. I didn't open it up. So we've got an ink there. Sorry, guys. I thought I was done. Puppy, no, don't bark. We call him Puppy, guys. So he's 8 months old, so he's still a puppy, I guess. And there you go. How cool does that look? You can do your papers like that. You can do your envelopes like that. That's why I like doing things where I can show you how they look. I might put a little bit just there. Normally I use the big thing that I've got for this. This is Tim Holtz one, but I've got smaller ones that work just as fine as this. So, all right. What we're doing is we're attaching some mossy in here, because this is the garage, guys, and it's been set up so well, so it's going to make life easy for me to actually craft in here, because everything's where I can just pick things up, you know, as I need them. So I'm going to just glue around it like so. We just don't want the glue to go everywhere. And I don't sew around that. Don't need to. Not when you're using, what do you call it? Fabric glue. It just fits. Wow. So with your layers, don't forget the trick is, I'll just wait while that dries, because newbies don't know. So it's good to have things explained to them. See, it takes it off. I don't know how many layers this has got. There you go. And you only need one section. There's another idea too. I seen another lady on, I keep them for wipes, lady on YouTube. She did all her napkins in a dictionary book. So each page, she created these on a dictionary book. I'm thinking of doing it. Might come on and do a video like that. Alrighty. So now what we'll do, oh, that's quick glue that I use. So look at that. So I'll keep it like that because I want to do a flower as the backdrop. I don't know which one. I've cut some. Is that the sticker one? No. I thought there was another one that I did. There, yellow one. And this one's printed on cardstock. Now, see how you can see a little bit of white? Just a little bit of inking. Not much. We'll just stop that from highlighting. And then we need our picture to see where we want to. So I'm picking a picture like I did with the other journal. Where is it? Oh. So I'm thinking of making bohem journals, guys. So what I do, and this has got yellow flowers. And these are Artie Mays. And the pictures are from Crafty Cat. I will link them. So, to give me an idea, oh, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to have it a bit low. It's just figuring out which way I really want it. Like so. Whoops. I might use that glue for a minute. I just normally use, my favourite glue of all time is Barely There glue. Honestly, guys, it lasts me forever. No, we're not using these because I want to talk about these. We're using, oops. Just working out how I really want it. Like so. And I'm not worried how it's going to look because we are, puppy, please, come here. Sorry, guys. We are going to put, okay. We are going to put a bit of, oh, I love that. Or is it that one? I actually like the dirty part. Just so cute. Do I want it that way? Yeah. So again, I'm going to use this glue. I'm going to sew on the top. This is so simple, guys. Because you don't need, like I said, you don't need to dye. I want a bit of lace, so there's a bit of lace. I know I got lace. I did have lace. Did you see how I put lace there? Oh. I might put a little bit of this. And I'll just take a bit of glue. Just put it like so. You don't need much. And this will go there. And then we're going to add buttons to that. But isn't that cute? And we'll just let that all dry. And we'll come back to that because we're going to do the journal card. And with the journal card, I'm going to use, just want to wipe it. Because we don't want things to stick to things. So I'm going to use Barely There glue. We'll ink it after I'm done. And I normally use book pages. Oops. Old book pages. These ones, guys, over 100 years old. And they actually feel like rag paper. They're not. Because there's a little bit of difference. But you'll see it's got markings on it. It's beautiful paper. feel guilty using it. And what I do, I try and put it in the centre because I like the writing showing, right? So let's decorate the journal card. I hope you're getting what I'm doing, and I hope I've got this on screen or I'll be upset with myself. And we go like so. And I'm going to sew around this. I won't be sewing. Puppy, stop it. So I only make one journal card. And I'm going to right down the middle, I think it is. Not quite. The beauty of that barely there glue, you are able to pick it up. Puppy, stop. Stop. He's looking at the fire and barking, guys. He doesn't listen to me. He's a Chihuahua. Got him in, I think it was March, just before I got really sick. Don't. And once I've cut it, I'll just run the roller on it. Oh goodness, someone's mowing or something out there. Sorry about that. Puppy, stop that right now. Now, I don't know where I put my scrap bin. We'll just put it there. And we'll just give it a roll, like so. And I can see a little bit of... Stop it. Get in your bed. Go on, get in your bed. And it's hard, guys, because I can't pick him up. I have to wait till someone comes and picks him up for me. If you're naughty, I'll let you outside. How's that sound? Puppy, get in bed. I think it's because he's hearing the work. This is a working farm, guys. Not my farm, it's my son's farm. Puppy, stop. I might have to let him out. He doesn't need a wee or nothing. I made sure of that. So we'll get that. And because of the back of the paper, that's already reinforced. And I normally will put my picture down. Oops. And see where I want it. And I reckon, just like so, it might be right. I'm going to ink around the edges. Yeah, Crafty Cat. I was going to check out her digital. She's got some beautiful people's digitals, and I love them. So we'll ink it. We're going to ink the journal card. I did do it, didn't I? My brain's not working. It's really not. Like so. And I'm not going to put the ribbon down. I might move it in a little bit. Like so. And we'll get, I don't know. Oh, I haven't finished decorating the envelope, so we'll go back to that in a minute. Goodness gracious me. It's got to decorate the back. We've got to decorate the back. I think we need 2 of those. Mummy doesn't serve me well, guys. Maybe 3. So I'm trying to do something each day. It just takes a lot to prepare, that's all. But that's all right. I'm going to put styles of the 1900s on that. Oops. And glue that down. I was wanting to put something else on it, but I don't know. Like so. And you see with the other ones, I put that nice ribbon, and I don't want to put it on yet because I want to, what else did I put? Oh yeah, just Whoops. Yeah, I'll put it back. Right, that'll have a ribbon on after. So that's just about done. I reckon a piece of fabric would be nice. And guys, I've got fabric. I've got other projects in here that need to be done, and we will do it. Just, oh, that looks nice. Or we can put a colour swatch, but I think I'll just use these. It's just hard to manage. Oh, that'd be nice. It's antique fabric, and this barely there glue is ideal for doing fabric. If I want it to stay, I can just stitch it, but it won't move. I'm telling you now. There you go, that card's finished. Now let's finish this, and what I'll do now is I can close it, and it'll stick. Even though it's been put through coffee, this has been done years ago, the tea staining. This is not stained, but it won't matter because the stamping will just cover all that. Okay, so go to the back, and I like colouring it, and the backs are done like this. So I could put, I want torn paper. Isn't it funny how you can't get away from torn papers and stuff like that? That's me. I just can't get away from it. I like me torn paper look. Oops. Oh, that's a torn paper out of my pile. Antique ephemera. And we're just going to see what goes. Yeah. And I've got everything next to me, guys, so much better than before. Okay. We'll cut some of this. We're decorating the easy way. Like so. And I'm not even worried how the tearing's done, you know, like, yeah, so, anyway, any of you guys that, has got brittle bone disease, do you mind shoot me an email, jg.marshall@hotmail, and let me know how you manage your condition, because by golly, I have a hard time managing. You know, like I can barely do much, you know, I can't just race out and do something. Oh, I like these stamps. I'm going to use one. This comes from a package with mail that I got from France. Now, what else? Oh yeah, need a word. Look, I'm so clumsy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best. I really am. I like to ink. You know, you can ink if you want. And I don't put that down straight away because I want to see where my flower is going to come into play. Now, these flowers I've printed on. I'll just on the label. A4 multi-purpose. See? And I also use that to print on fabric. See how cute it is? You seen me do that. That was last Christmas. So now I'm just going to undo it. Puppy, come here. Come on. When he hears people outside, guys, he just wants to go and play. And I can't blame him, you know. But you can't go anywhere because it's all closed in around my part of the house. So he can only go to the back anyway. He can't go to that area where he's itching to go. Now I can't undo it. I want to show you how, because you don't have to cut real close when you do fussy cutting. Let's see if I can use scissors. It's hard to use my nails. So yeah, over here where I live, they've got a a group of volunteers that come and take you out once a week for a few hours, you know, and so you got company, which is really good because, like I said, I'm very isolated. So she'll pick me up and take me down the street, spend a couple of hours with me. Like, I can't walk far, so she'd have to park pretty close to where I need to go. I'll show you. See, it doesn't matter where you cut. I didn't use this for the other ones. I just used fussy cuts. So I'm going to put that there. Puppy. Oops. Like so. This must be so old. Is that the right way? Yeah. And this you can have as a floating pocket, guys. Isn't it cute? So I hope I'm coming. Puppy, come here. Come here. Come here. Come to mummy. Come on. Come to mummy. Do you want to say hello? Come and say hello. I don't think he will. Like so. And we can stick that down. And if you don't like, you want to shade it out a little bit, just lightly. Look at that. Where's the journal card? Hasn't got the ribbon, hasn't been sewn, hasn't got the buttons on yet because I won't put the buttons yet till it's sewn. I'll just put my hand through there. Like so. Where are you? Come here. Come here and say hello. Oops, it's gone through. I haven't sealed the bottom. See, I normally sew around it. There it is. And I might... Oh, it's not finished, guys. Sorry, I haven't done anything there. I'm thinking it looks bland, you know? It looks bland. So, you get your ink. I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to use a piece of this little lace because I really like it. I always use what I've used on the top. It's okay. And get another. I thought it looked a little bit bland. Like, doesn't look to my taste, you know what I mean? And not complete. And I like my stuff complete. Now what I do with the box of goodies? I had journal cards. It's the little box right there. And I will just find, I don't know which one I want. So I'll just have to have a look. Something like so. I don't know if that looks good. Don't stick things down till you're ready. That's what I find for me. If I stick things down before I'm ready, then I get disappointed. I've got to always stick something on top. Oh, a writing one might be all right. Hang on. Like so. Yeah, that will look good. I'll just give it a light inking. And a little bit of glue for the lace. It'll stay there. I like the darker ones, guys. The dark colour ones. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Like I said, anyone that's got similar to my condition, if you don't mind letting me know how you cope and manage your daily life. Gosh, that's cute. And once it's got the ribbon on, and we'll use one of the cards that it's got the ribbon on. Because I like that flower on the inside. We don't want it to go through. So we use that. And what else did I need? Buttons. I've got lots of buttons, guys. And I normally sew the buttons, so I'm going to wait till after before I sew them. And I like the 2 ones. Let's see how many. I like 3 as well. pearl buttons here. Can do 4, doesn't matter. Is there a coloured one? I like a different colour. If I can. If I can. Doesn't that look good? And normally what else I do, I have this pretty lace. I don't know if it's still here. Hang on, puppy. I'll take you outside soon. Did I put it on the tray? Oh, here it is. There it is. So I've got I love this. So if you find yourself a piece of doily like this, just snip a little bit. And you can put it like so. Spread your buttons around, or you can put it down here. Doesn't that look cute? I think that's lifting. Doesn't look, whoops. But I hope you like these. I just think they're gorgeous. I really do. Just so cute and easy to achieve. So if you can't get wage envelopes, just get those little, I'll see if there's an envelope here. Those little envelopes and open them from the side. I don't know if I've got one here, but they're just tiny envelopes. This is just might need to put a little bit of barely there glue, because it might have just moved. So it's cute as, isn't it? So like I said, I won't put that in yet. I'll just make sure it's not getting stuck. No. So guys, easy to make. Like I said, you can use side. That's what we made. I like the darker doily. I don't know why, it just really stands out. I mean, oh gosh, my brain. Sorry guys. Open it up. Yeah, use one of those old envelopes. Oh, just gorgeous, isn't it? So there's the one we made. We haven't got that in there. They're the two I made before the video. And like I said, you don't need to tea stain them if you got stamps. So when I shouldn't have stuck it down actually, because when I sew, it's going to thin down my pocket a little bit, but it should be all right. I'll just stick to the edge. And I can't sew the top. That was a silly move on my part. At least I can still stick the buttons down. But anyway, it's all good, guys. All good. So always keep one for your hoardy book and one for the journals you make. I'm making 4 because I want to make 3 bohemian journals by Christmas. And I'm hoping I can do that. God's willing. I might put that there. It just needs brightening, you know what I mean? It needs something else there. And maybe this vintage stamp, antique stamp. We'll see what that looks like. Yeah, much better. Isn't it amazing? Just putting something else down can just change the look of your project. So this is really a lot of layering, but it's worth it. Oh, I like it. I seriously like it. I don't know what I did with the pin. There it is. So guys, thank you for watching, liking and subscribing. Please keep liking and subscribing for a win at those journals. They will be sent out next month. I haven't got a date yet for you. I do write names of new subscribers that comment. That is gorgeous now. Just changed the look of it, didn't it? And then with the buttons and that put down, it's going to look gorgeous. Right way, of course. So thank you for watching, liking and subscribing. And hopefully I'll keep giving you tips. I've got plenty that I will share. We'll even try and make these snippets. Like, I'll explain to you how I do it. But mine does not have no glue at all. But anyway, I'll explain all that to you in next videos, because I'm going to try and do a video probably whenever I can. I am not going to promise it's going to be every day. I'm not going to promise it's I can't do, you know, like the dailies like I used to, you know, like, and put myself under pressure, but at least I can do some. Oh gosh, I've been 41 minutes talking. Yeah, so I won't put myself under that sort of pressure, guys. But anyway, thank you for watching, liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.